Welcome to another episode of Up the Straight, and today we're going up the straight with Bobby Issa. Welcome, Bobby. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks, mate.
Firstly, this isn't carpool karaoke, but we thought we'd do something different and sit in the car and see how we go. So, mate, tell me, how did you become a jockey?
I was a cheeky kid at school, and the school principal, Les Shaw, at the time at Castlefield Public School, sort of got a hold of me a few times, being in the principal office quite frequently, and he just said one day, you're a bit cheeky for school, you should become a jockey.
Wow.
So,
And just went from there.
Years later I did, and I think I rode a winner for him at Rosehill.
So you were apprenticed to Ron Quinton. He's had some good ones go through the stable, mate. What was that like?
Ronnie was an amazing boss. Tough, but good.
Yep.
Obviously had a lot of experience behind him. He's had some good jockeys.
Mm-hmm.
Hugh Bowman, Mitchell Bell, me, Brad Pengelly.
Yep.
He's had quite a few good jockeys go through his ranks.
So when you went through your apprenticeship, who did it with you at the same time?
Me and Brad Pengelly we
Yep.
were roommates, and we were great mates, and we still remain great mates. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Now, I remember you were one of the few jockeys that would get on more of the, how we say, challenging younger horses. Was that balls of steel or plain stupidity?
Well, a bit of both, really.
Yep.
I wasn't scared of much. I'm still not. So
Yep.
I love the animal. So yeah.
So tell me, in the jockey's room, who's the most fun, out there, exciting jockey that sort of keeps a bit of light-hearted mood?
I'd have to say me.
Anyone else?
Corey Brown's pretty good.
Yep.
He's a good mate of mine. He's pretty fun. Tommy's good.
Yep.
Tommy's good in the room.
Must be good to have Corey back now.
Yeah, Corey.
Overseas?
Yeah, I've known Corey most of my life, so yeah, he's a great rider. And he's good to have him back in the Sydney ranks.
Well, mate, this week marks 2 years since you had the acute myeloid leukemia.
It does.
2 years on, mate, how's the journey? Long journey, new beginning?
Yeah, it was a long journey, Mick. It was a hard journey, but I had a lot of family. I had the racing game behind me, mates.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my daughter. So it was a bit of a fight, but I'm here now. So a lot of people have got the same story, mate.
Yep.
But you never hear about it. So
True. People like Chris Muntz must have been a good help to you when in Queensland.
Monkey was great, mate. He was a good bloke, and now he's trainer. He was a lot of support to me back then. Obviously, he went through his own little battle and overcome it. So it was good to have him by my side.
Now, when you came back, mate, to Oakwood Lady at Orange,
Yeah.
winner on your first day back.
Yeah, it was my
That one of your
first day
best
back.
wins?
Oh, I wouldn't say it was one of my best wins, but it was one of my excuse me, one of my most memorable ones, I'd like to say, because doctors give me a very low percentage to beat this, and also,
Someone after a jockey for the weekend?
yeah, it's my brother, and they sort of give me half no chance to come back riding. So and I wouldn't say defied the odds, but I never believed it anyway. So because I knew I wanted to come back. And
Well, since that battle, do you feel you've been reborn, or have you always been a bit of a cocky, confident bugger?
I have been a bit of a cocky, confident bugger. Everyone knows that about me, but that's who I am, and you like it or lump it. But I think that's what brought me back too.
Yep.
If I wasn't
True.
as adventurous
Having
as
the
I
high
have,
spirit and
had the high spirit, I don't think I'd be where I am now.
Yep.
So
Now, life after being a jockey. Any thoughts?
I wouldn't mind training a horse.
Yep.
A few horses for maybe some good owners and stuff like that. I've been approached a few times by some big owners. So like my brothers and my family, our bakeries, it's cranking now. It's going worldwide. So who
Well, I
knows
was going to say, what about the media?
I'm doing an episode next Tuesday on the 29th in the evening on the Bill and Boz show. So
Bozza, legend.
Yeah, that should be exciting. Bit of an eye opener. So
Well, mate, you got the teeth for media. I mean, what do they cost you, and where'd you get them?
They cost me a few dollars, but I got them in Strathfield, so I won't plug the place. But,
Now, mate, one of your signature moves is a lot like Hugh Bowman's cheese apples. Mate, controversy. Who came up with it first? Who changed it? Did you modify it?
I didn't pinch it from Huey, and Huey didn't pinch it from me. Huey's had cheese apples like most of the time for a long time, and I've had good thanks.
Yes, good thanks.
Yeah, good thanks, and I drop it. And I saw Huey use it the other day on the Instagram video. So
He's catching on, mate.
We're catching on. I think Huey does that, and I do that. So everyone catches on everything, and
nice.
It's a bit of a brand.
So next jockey bit backwards. That's the next one. Someone's going to come up with that one.
I don't think that'll look good, Mick.
So tell me, who plays Bobby Issa in a romantic comedy?
In a romantic comedy? Oh, I'd have to say Lionel Richie.
I thought you'd have said Bobby Issa.
Nah.
Lionel Richie, nice. So who's the leading lady that falls in love with you?
I'd have to say my beautiful partner, Sophia.
Well done, Sophia. If it wasn't Sophia...
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay, nice. Good one, good one. So tell me, on my way here today, I was getting a bit hungry and I wanted a bit of a sweet roll. So I pulled over at this place and I bought this, mate, and it was absolute crap. Where can I buy some decent sweet bread in Sydney?
Mate, bread, dessert-wise, come to our bakery, Canafair Bakery. We're at locations, Canafair Bakery via Instagram.
Yep.
And now we launch in New York in 2 weeks. So
awesome.
If you want some dessert, mate, get to the bakery.
Well, I was going to say, mate, your brothers have hit the headline now. Advertising on TV during Origin. Mate, pretty proud family moment.
It is, mate. My brothers have been through a journey themselves and the whole family. So, you know, when we were kids, I used to take them up the Castle Hill, I remember, and they'd be washing dishes all night after school. So, like, to come to where they've got and through cafes and restaurants and now have their own bakery worldwide, it's a pretty remarkable feeling, and I'm a proud brother.
Nice. Now, what was it like growing up with two bigger brothers? Lots of fights, friends, face-offs?
Well, they didn't really mature in size till years later, but yeah, I was always the smaller brother. But no, they're amazing brothers, my brothers, and to forge where they are now, it's been great. I'm pretty blessed to have a beautiful family, brothers, sisters, niece and nephew, mum, dad. So.
Well, talking of your family, your daughter Isabella, mate, what's it like being a dad?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. It's great. I love my daughter Bella. So she's got her own medical issues, but she's a miracle child, and yeah, it's great being a dad. Every parent will tell you that.
Grounds you.
It grounds you, and she's a bit of a character like me, which is good. So she's beyond her years, Bella. I think she was here before. So yeah, amazing child.
Now, mate, you love Facebook. Have you ever gone longer than 12 hours without posting something?
12 hours? Yeah, I'll go.
Apart from sleeping.
I'll go longer than 12 hours. I do a post maybe every second day or a day, or every few days. Depends. Sometimes I go a week or two without doing a post, but I love it because when I was crook, before I was sick with cancer, I wasn't massive on Facebook, but I liked it. But when I was crook, I had so much support from it, so I really liked it. So yeah, and the people on it support me, and as being a jockey, it's good media coverage. Yep,
very true.
And people want to know my story, and I look at other people's stories too. So some people say, "Oh, Facebook's here, blah blah blah," but I like it. You know, you get to see people's lives, cousins overseas, friends, family. You know, it evolves.
Very true. Well, talking of evolving, you're big on Snapchat and Facebook with your singing. We are in a car, so I think we have a little bit of carpool karaoke here. I'm going to play one of your favourite songs, and let's see how we go, mate. I'm even ready for this one. You ready?
Where's my sonnies? Are you going to sing along or what?
I'll have a sing along with you, mate. See how we go. Ready?
You got me unaware here, do you? Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Woo! What you got to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
That's your toast, player. Look out! Pop, pop. Showtime, showtime.
Showtime. Guess who's back again? I don't know. I bet you know when we walk in. I'm in Julius, design a hit, and your works better shoot.
Brilliant. Now,
good there.
That's a good one. Now, we're both in our 40s, mate, even though we both look in our 30s.
No, not this song.
One more, we're going to go a bit of old school, mate. So, I want to see how we go with this one.
Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice, how embarrassing.
Well done, mate. Okay. This is one of my favourites.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll sing it in the shower.
Yeah, I'll sing in the car. So, here we go. Ready?
No shame.
Let's kick it.
Let's kick it.
Ice, ice, baby. Come on.
Ice, ice,
baby.
You gotta let me dance here.
I'm still old.
Ice, ice, baby.
Okay, ready?
Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo,
I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I'll rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage with a fan like a candle. Dance. Come rush the speakers of booms. Killing these boys with the poisonous mushrooms. Mate, well done. That was great. Well done. Good effort, buddy. So, what are the goals for this year?
Goals for this year, mate, just to stay healthy, living my life, ride winners, you know. I'm 40, but I feel like I'm 28, 30, so...
Mate, you're looking in peak condition.
Thanks, mate.
Yep.
I'm just trying to stay healthy, look after my daughter, live my life and try to get more recognition in the racing game, hopefully find a good horse and just... I'm happy when I'm riding winners, and I'm happy when I'm riding. So, you know, I'm happy to be here. So people don't know exactly what goes on in my head, but for me to be here riding winners and just doing what I love, it's a winner in itself. So.
Sensational. Well, good luck to you and the family for the business, and
Good thanks.
good thanks. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Michael.
Appreciate it.